Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Moncton. It's Valentine's Day. I'm out taking a cold girl summer walk. So that's how I start this. I look around to see if anybody's listening. You know what? Let them hear it. It's probably important they do. On a recent trip, I had divulged many of my life tales to a dear friend. Things that she was not aware of, things that came up, things I'm not going to share today, but maybe down the road I might. But I think her jaw had hit the ground after the third or fourth tale of woe, and she looked at me and said, "How are you not jaded? Or, like, how do you not have a wall up completely?" And because she knows that I'm like a very giving, loving, I love everybody, I love everything, I love nature, I love animals. And she knows my nature, and she knows how deep I feel for things. And she's like, "How do you not have a wall? How do you not block everybody out?" And I said, actually, I didn't say it right away. I kind of had to ponder it for a moment, because it's a heavy question. I'm not sure. In that moment I was like, that brings a level of awareness maybe I haven't looked at. And the answer that came to me very quickly was hope. Hope that things would change. Hope that next time it would be a little better. Next time I would learn a lesson. Next time the person or things that are in alignment with me show up, and they show up better. But like, since then, I've pondered this many times, and I really came to realize that we live in a contrasted world. You cannot have, yin without yang. You cannot have, girl without boy. You cannot have light without dark. And that's the thing. When you've seen the dark, when you've walked through the dark, when you've endured the dark, that light feels so good. Right there. It feels so good. And if you have the kind of heart like I do, then intrinsically you never, ever, ever, ever want somebody to feel the way that you have. And projecting that onto somebody else. And of course it happens. I'm not perfect. Like, of course we have bad moods. We have, whoa, something fell right on me. Confirmation. We all make mistakes. We all are flawed individuals. But we have the opportunity to learn from that, if we look close enough. And I think the biggest takeaway is just that, like, I would rather shine my light and feel the light and embrace the light, even when there are moments that I go back into darkness, or I have to face some contrast in my life. I come out of it fairly quickly now, because I know that this is infinitely better. And I think that's sort of the purpose, is to follow your joy, your bliss. The more that you align with things that just light you up and make you feel good, even in your day-to-day mundane tasks, it's going to move you forward. And it's going to move you forward in a good way. Like, it's going to align you with other things that light you up. And the synchronicities will show up, and the universe will just sort of give you a buffet of beautiful things. At least I believe that. And in my own life, that's been true. Doesn't mean that hard things won't happen. It doesn't mean you'll never experience pain. We live in a universe where we experience all kinds of emotion, and that's the beauty of it. Because if you can feel one emotion, then you can feel its opposite. And yeah, just those are my musings for today as I wander through the woods and hopefully spread a little light into your life and ask you to seek out the joy and the things that make you so happy. So I love you always.